Task Force 216. My name is Lieutenant Colonel Andrew Stone. I'm the Battalion Commander of the 216th Engineer Battalion, your Task Force Commander for AT-16. Welcome to the 241st birthday of the United States Army Corps of Engineers. This evening we're going to do a brief celebration. I'm going to read you a brief history of the Corps of Engineers. We're going to talk about the lineage of the 216th Engineer Battalion, and then we've got some nice refreshments that everyone is going to share a small piece of as we celebrate the birthday of the Corps. So George Washington, first President of the United States, appointed the first engineer officers in the Army on June 16th, this date, in 1775. During the American Revolution, and engineers have served in combat in all subsequent American wars. The Army established the Corps of Engineers as a separate, permanent branch on March 16, 1802, and gave the engineers responsibility for founding and operating the United States Military Academy at West Point. Throughout the 19th century, the Corps built coastal fortifications, surveyed roads and canals, eliminated navigational hazards, explored and mapped the western frontier, and constructed buildings and monuments in the nation's capital. In the 20th century, the Corps became the lead federal flood control agency and significantly expanded its civil works activities, becoming, among other things, a major provider of hydroelectric energy and the country's leading provider of recreation. Assigned the MILCON mission, that's military construction, in 1941, the Corps built facilities at home and abroad to support the United States Army and U.S. Air Force. During the Cold War, Army engineers managed construction programs for NASA, America's allies, and including a massive effort in Saudi Arabia. In the late 1960s, the Corps became a leading environmental preservation and restoration agency. It now carries out natural and cultural resources management programs, its water resources projects, and regulates activities in the nation's wetlands. Army engineers supported 911 recovery efforts and currently play an important international role in the rapidly evolving global war on terrorism, including reconstruction in Iraq and Afghanistan. You, as part of the 216th Engineer Battalion, share a long lineage of Ohio engineers. And now the battalion adjutant will read to you the lineage of the 216th Engineer Battalion.
This is the lineage of the 216th Engineer Battalion. Constituted 24 March 1942 in the Army of the United States, as Headquarters 14th Ordnance Battalion. Activated 7 May 1942 at Fort Jackson, South Carolina. Inactivated 31 December 1945 at Camp Kilmer, New Jersey. Resignated 14 August 1946 as Headquarters 38th Ordnance Battalion and allotted to the Ohio National Guard. Organized and federally recognized 23 November 1948 at Cincinnati. Ordered into active federal service 19 August 1950 at Cincinnati. Released from active federal service 3 December 1954, reverted to state control. Federally recognized, concurrently withdrawn from Headquarters 38th Ordnance Battalion. Converted, reorganized, and redesignated 1 September 1959 as Headquarters 216th Engineer Battalion. Located of Headquarters changed 1 April 1963 to Portsmouth. On 1 October 1996 to Hamilton. Ordered into active federal service 18 December 2003 at home stations. Released from active federal service 16 April 2005. Reverted to state control. Location of Headquarters changed 1 January 2006 to Woodlawn. Reorganized 1 September 2007 to consist of Headquarters Company, the Support Company, former companies Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie, reorganized as the 1194th Engineer Company, the 1191st Engineer Company, and the 1192nd Engineer Company, hereafter separate lineages.
The campaign streamers of the 216th Engineer Battalion and all previous incarnations of the 216th include World War II, Normandy, Northern France, the the Rhineland, the Ardennes, Alsace, Central Europe, the war on terrorism in Iraq, the transition of Iraq, and Iraqi governance. Headquarters Company is additionally entitled to World War I in the Ypres Lys, the Meuse Argonne, Lorraine, and then in World War II, the air offensive in Japan, Guadalcanal, and the Northern Solomons. The Support Company is additionally entitled to in World War I, Lorraine in 1918, and World War II, New Guinea, and during the War on Terrorism, the Global War on Terrorism. Decorations include the Meritorious Unit Commendation, embroidered European Theater, the Meritorious Unit Commendation embroidered Southwest Asia, and the Support Company is additionally entitled to the Meritorious Unit Commendation for Iraq, 2004. So we're now going to enjoy some cake, a little bit of cake, because there's not much cake here. However, we'll cut it small so anyone who wants some can have some. And in celebration of the Army birthday, the engineer birthday, on the count of 3, we can sound off with essay-ons, and then the formal portion of this evening will be over. 1, 2, 3.
Essay-on!